Hey yo, we back, and we soloing this motherfucker, man. So let's go back with another week of the WSJ reaction. You dig what I'm saying? This week we got a full lineup. Everybody's here. Everybody dropped chapters. We got the Centuria, we got the Sakamoto Days, we got the Ichi Thei, and we got the Kagurabachi. You dig what I'm saying? Very excited, very happy to get into this. Recently I just finished reading, not just, but like 2 days ago I finished reading My Dear for Self Malice Aforethought, something like that. Long ass title, but that was one of the most addicting reads I've read in a while. Like, that shit gripped me by the throat and it didn't let go, bro. Like, after chapter after chapter, I just could not stop reading. I finished that shit within a day. Like, I started reading it 1 week, but then I just like stopped reading because I got a little bit busy. So then after I picked it up after like what, chapter 2 or 3, and I finished it that same day. So yeah. Also, I'm planning on a little something special for September. Spliffy September. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to generally get into my content creation bag and see what I can come up with for Spliffy September. Anyways, let's get right into these chapters. Hope y'all having a lovely weekend, day, night, morning, whenever it is. Alright, last time on Centuria we left off on a doozy. We had Lucas going up, bro. 1 second left is how the chapter ended, and Lucas was cut down on the ground, looking like he was about to perish. Looks like a Toria is here that just popped up. Let's see where this goes. And if Lucas has been taking, like, he's been winning, like, and having victory in his battles, but as far as his health, he's been getting like beat down, bro. Like, losing fingers, losing arms, and bro, damn, he's been going through it. Unstoppable devotion, born from pure emotions. Ha, 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 it's alright. It's gonna be okay, Lucas. I won't let you die. Stop. Get away from me, Atoria. Ugh. That was well done for a pathetic final act. In our time together, in Vermeer, I've already gazed upon that cursed face for a total of 2 seconds. Oh, wow, okay. If I did it out of a sincere sense of duty. It felt right that I should know the effects of my sister's curse if we were to live together. Damn you. That means I've surpassed 3 seconds now. 3 seconds of exposure causes organ damage, massive bleeding, psychosis, and sensory impairment. I've taken heavily damage. This isn't as simple as I first thought. Where is the child of prophecy? And he's still on the search? Oh my gosh. That is insane. Like, her power immediately doing that and is leaving permanent like that. Like, after them seconds go up, like, you're fried. Like, ain't no reversing that, bro. Like, catching a glimpse of her just takes away the time of your life. Now then, so far this is all according to plan. You're wrong. I never agreed to this plan. Calm down, real me. We're the ones who provoked the Void Marcher. You're so unstable. Why don't you let me take over? We all discussed this, didn't we? The Void Marcher's warping of space allows her to easily land a fatal first blow. She can target unprotected vital points from any possible angle. Lala is going, bro. Talk about psychosis. Bro, talk about psychosis. Well, this is it right here. The reason I deliberately didn't tell Lucas about her gift was to sharpen his sense of danger, to etch it into his body and mind. Oh my gosh, that this opponent would push him to the brink of death and that she could not be defeated without his sphere. There was a chance he would be killed instantly, yes, but that's why we have Atoria. The power to heal a fatal wound. Atoria has enough life force to do it one more time. We witness her healing gift on the battlefield enough to be sure. The duel with Cedric is in 2 weeks. She only has to last until then. Don't fret, she'll make it. Julian defeated Lord Arcus after all. He should be able to best Cedric as well. See, this right here, this is what we're all thinking, and we all think that's what would happen. You dig what I'm saying? Of Julian being able to defeat Seldrick. I mean, yeah, we all seem to be our goals, and we all like have faith in thinking he would defeat Seldrick. But this statement right here, this gives me the like edge to think like it's like a smokescreen. He should be able to best Seldrick as well. He should be able, right? He should be able to. Mind you, Seldrick is training as well. And ever since the whatchamacallit, the Arcos, like bro, Seldrick he's doubling down on like making sure that the battle with Julian he's gonna have to put on his best fight. So I don't think people should really sleep on Seldrick at all. At all. Like he has some things he wants to release, some pent up things he wants to release. If he wins, Otoya is saved. It's a gamble for sure. Right. We're betting it all on Julian winning. Yeah. All is going exactly as we planned. I just feel like the battle is just gonna, I don't think it's gonna be a straight up battle, but I feel like something's gonna happen or like interfere with the battle. Dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a clear winner is what I mean. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it like a clear winner. Maybe. All is going exactly as we planned. Disappear. I never once wished for this. Those two are like my own children. When did I begin treating them like pawns? Damn. This is all to bring about the final century. What? Centuria? Wait. Centuria. This is all to bring about the final century. We decided to make any sacrifice necessary, didn't we? To create a world free from conflict. It's time. The real fight begins, Lucas. Show us your true essence. Lock in. Whoa. You don't like your gift, the shield? I want something stronger, with real style. I think it's just fine. It's a power born from wanting to protect others. Huh? That shield is proof of your kindness. You should be proud of that. Well, okay, the smell of earth and grass, the stench of blood and guts, the presence of death, the offering of countless souls, the sacrifice of pure love. This page is nutty. And the perspective on this page is nutty too. You have fulfilled the conditions. I shall grant you the power you desire. Master, a shield was never enough. I need the strength to fight, the power to destroy anything and everything. Lucas is a rare individual who possesses two gifts. The first is a gift passed down through blood father to son. Then there is the second gift, granted to him through his convenient with a divine being. His covenant. Granted him through his covenant with a divine being. How? Are you still alive? Is that armor? Did he just armor up? What? Nigga just turned into a fucking minotaur. An armored smack shield minotaur with... I shall give you the power to fight. I grant you the phantom spear to pierce through heaven and earth and annihilate all of creation. This is the power he desired. Nah, this gotta be some type of drawback, bro. No. This... Bro, who else has two gifts? I mean, I don't think we've been introduced to them like now, but I'm talking about like there's probably gonna be other characters with two gifts as well. Maybe three. And then a character that can probably steal gifts, imagine. Dog, this is nutty. Like, And the art is insane. This art is insane. Lucas, you just keep getting cooler and cooler, bro. I really hope it's not a setup for your death. I really hope it's not a setup for your grave, bro. Oh my gosh. The off, like... Holy, bro. Something with real style. I ain't gonna lie, Lucas. This is style. This is stylish as hell. This is stylish as hell, boy. Yeah. Yeah. This is stylish as hell, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wow. So I'm not skipping over the final century, Centuria, the final century. That cannot be a coinkydink. That cannot be a coinkydink. But I mean, my lord, bro. Wow. Wow. I cannot. I need next week's chapter like yesterday. I need that shit like yesterday. All right, last time on Sakamoto Days, we left off on a little bit of a doozy as well. You dig what I'm saying? We're reaching the climax of this final bat. This is obviously gonna be like the final showdown, clash down battle, or whatever. We got everybody coming back. Everybody done pulled up. You dig what I'm saying? Let's see what like all these fighting styles colliding. Everyone in their own ulterior, like personal motives and goals of what they believe is gonna be right and what they're fighting for. There's a lot going down right here. So let's see. Let's see, bro. Osarai, Kandak, bro. Yoshimura's being back is awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Chapter 270, 271. Well. Frozen. Sorry. All right, chapter 271. Melting Pot of Slaughter. Interesting naming, yeah. Ooh. Nagumo reports he's unarmed. He fights like Sakamoto, using objects in his environment. His physical abilities and battle smarts are on par with the real deal. Damn. What about the lethal wound you gave him? He cauterized himself. Yeah, but after losing that much blood, that shouldn't have been enough to save him. People with multiple personality disorders have been reported to undergo tremendous physical transformations, both visually and psychologically. This case is particularly unique. His brain seems to be controlling his body at an unthinkable level. Guys always had a knack for pulling off the impossible. In other words, the enemy's abilities are unfathomable. Are we gonna get a reveal eventually or ever? Probably not, huh? Whereas on our side, we've got several with bad injuries. So what's your strategy? You gotta jump him. We stay out of each other's way. Team up with dudes like you isn't my style. You expect me to fight with you slowpokes? Yeah, so I mean, like everyone got their own little fighting styles, their own little motive. Just let me do my own thing. If I die, shove my body off to the side. What the heck? Mr. Shiba, let me at him. Why is everything start with Mr. Shiba, bro? So I give him mine of your own. Listen up, you suckers. If anyone gets in my line of fire, you're dead. Fucking fairs. That's the only time they fucking flinch and move. Let's get it started. Whoa! Whoa! Tsuragi, you shouldn't be me! Oh, Uzuki, you lucky bastard, Uzuki. Oh my gosh. This is a fire page. I don't give a damn. This is a fire page. This is a fire page. The Sakamoto Days back. He stopped her and just tossed her like a bug. Oh my gosh. What's wrong with everyone? If the order works together, they have a shot at being Sakamoto. No, it's better this way. Fighting as a team is effective if you're trying to compensate for one other's weaknesses. There's a good tactic if your goal is to survive, not so much if you want to kill. They're working with totally different weapons, fighting styles, and personalities. On top of that, nobody's in peak condition. Rather than wasting their energy struggling to work as a team, they'll be more effective at wearing down the enemy if they each come at him full on. If I die, fine. At least you know. At least you know you're gonna fucking die, you bum. So as long as someone gets him, who cares if I'm not the one to finish him off? Fast. Kandaka's fast. He's still catching. Like, woo! They think, dude, they're not working as a team, but it's like the way they're fighting is low-key just unironically coordinating with each other, if that makes sense. Tsumura came in doing nothing behind. We got Nagumo and Shiba. How is he even just keep? This is insane. Everyone's thinking the exact same thing. We can't give him even the slightest opening. Don't allow him to attack. Make sure to finish him off this time. Oh. Kandaka. Oh. Damn. How did he catch, out of everybody he catches, Kandaka the fastest person? That's kind of nuts. That's literally like that's like trying to catch a fly out the air. Like what? Whew. I like this perspective a lot. This is fire. This is fire. Nigga dodged it. How the hell did he dodge that? I don't know either, bro. Whoa, that's... Hey, me kind of get you on the same page, man. Like, what is going on? Akira, his killing pathway is totally efficient. His eyes are taking in everything in a split second. No way. That's that Ryan, man. Whoa! So this is like... He doesn't just have Sakamoto moves. He has a Kaos too. Yup. Can he wield all of the abilities at will now? Who the hell could possibly be this friggin' monster? And then Gaku shows up with a JBL speaker. I'm like, yeah, she's fine. I wonder what she'll be. And I got the soda. He throws a JBL speaker to Nagumo. Hold my shit, little nigga. Gaku comes up with his fucking mallet. Bing, 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 bing. Whooping Suzuki's ass. Bing, 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 bing. You dumbass big bro. Bing, 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 bing. Get the fuck out of here. You dumbass. Bing, bing, bing. And I got this so. Everyone just watches in awe as Gaku just beats the hell out of Uzuki. Out of soda. Nagumo turns up the music on the speaker. Gaku just goes ham. Bing, 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 bing. And then after he beats up Uzuki, he goes up and just punches Nagumo in the face. Beats him down. It's fucking hits Nagumo. Pick up a speaker, spits on Nagumo. Picks up Uzuki, goes home. Whoa! So we got to see Prime Sakamoto and a little bit of Ryan at the end, and it's hinting at like he's gonna be able to use all these other personas at will. So you know who else is gonna come out? Takamura. Unless maybe Sakamoto just wakes up or something, but that's like he's out of commission, bro. That's another another random comeback. Like Sakamoto's supposed to be quote unquote like on the brink of death. Maybe Shin, but even Shin is out of commit. Like everyone's, bro. I have no clue. Well, we have old boy, we have Shooter Boy. High key, low key, forgot his name. He has been a story in so long. The sniper. But even then, would he even get a hit on him? You know? I'm trying to think of some random character that can just come out of nowhere. And it can't be no kid, bro. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see, bro. All right. Ichi Thei. Last time on Ichi Thei, we left off with the gang, the gang breaking in to Akari's crib and meeting a little plushie. But the plushie is noticeably angry. And the plushie is the same plushie that hangs around Akari a lot. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I think the plushie holds Akari very dear. And I don't think Akari is hanging around a bunch of little scrubs. I think that these witches are gonna underestimate this plush, and they're in for something. Hunt 94th hunt to be clapped. Shit, I mean, huh? Is that stained glass? Nigga ignored the plush. Oh my gosh. They just ignored the plush. Stained glass? This seems to be a cathedral or some other place of worship. Worship, huh? What would Magic's worship? The world hater, maybe? Oh, please. Just one of those simps was plenty. Master Amadoro, do you recognize this place? No, I have not seen this room before. This tower is a layered cake of rooms, halls, and floors, all twisted around and through one another like a labyrinth. When last I visited, my posse and I moved through engine rooms, nurseries, and libraries. Wildly different places are strung together in a jumble with no rhyme or reason. Oh gosh, then if we aren't careful, we could get lost. But our arrival wasn't exactly subtle. Yeah, they probably know we're here. I mean, we should get out of here before they come looking for us. They already found you, buddy. The cathedral's in the small. The cathedral's out of corner. Wait, so I guess the plus can't do nothing? Let's begin by making our way downward. The hostages are most likely being kept in the lowest rooms. The magic uses the hostages as batteries, siphoning off their magical energy to power the tower. From outside, I saw what looked to be a reactor at its bottom. This truly is a most vile and depraved contraption. I would have liked to infiltrate it from the lower floors from the start, but it seems they learned how to lock their doors. This was the only wall thin enough to bust through. What? You busted in just like that before? Yes, I busted in through the front door. Ladies and gentlemen, let me reiterate what we discussed earlier. If you happen across Akari, the first thing you should do is run. And why is that? We don't yet know their trial. Instead of recklessly attempting to fight, prioritize getting yourself to safety. Don't risk capture. If you're separated from the others, use your mirror calm to establish contact. Imagine Akari catches one of them and then puts them into the machine thing to use as energy. Just imagine. And they finally get, and they're feeling like what then they feel like what these people are going through. You dig what I'm saying? And that's gonna make them like fight harder, like to stop Akari from doing what he's doing. Like, oh, how could you be doing this to these people? This is terrible. Because they're actually one thing to like see it and be like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. But it's a whole nother thing to go through the same thing that these children are going through. You dig what I'm saying? For now, we split into a team to hunt down Akari, and another team to find and free the hostages. Each team will move independently. So, what are you gonna do? My mission is to keep an eye on Amadoro and to gather information on the magic Akari, which means I have to be on both teams simultaneously. This could be problematical. You have no idea, huh? Amadoro or Akari, go with whichever one you like the best. Jeez, whichever one of you likes me best? That's not what I said. Do you understand how grammar works? Can I see why both teams would be desperate to have me? We'll just have to rock, paper, scissors. Boy, nobody give a whose smart idea was to leave your interpreter behind. You got you, huh? He reminds me of the master. Just people with opinions. I'm not that bad. Oh, you're aware you do it. I don't know why, but the stupid bitches are arguing. Oh no, they have bad teamwork there. That's useful information. Lord Akari was right. They did come to steal our companions back. Stubborn witches. They never learn. But this time they're out of luck. Of all the magics they could run into, they found me first. I am the invisibility magic, the up and coming hot new 7 stars candidate that everyone, in my opinion, is talking about. The great Sukemaru. Okay. That explains why they're not seeing him at all. It's so funny. It was like he was trying to make himself known. Like, I guess he was just really curious, or like maybe just testing out, like making sure that they couldn't see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really invisible? Because if you're one to go invisible, I don't think you could tell you're invisible. You know? I don't know. Unless like you look at yourself and like it's just gone. But then how would you be able to be like coordinate your body unless like muscle memory? But other than that, I don't. Shit, I don't know how that shit works. I mean, obviously, if you look at yourself, are you seeing your body, but the other people can't see you? Or you look at yourself and you go invisible as well? But if that's the case, do you just coordinate just on muscle memory? And I know in like the shows they have like a faint lining of like the air around them being so distorted and stuff like that, and then being invisible. Even then, stuff, bro. Okay. Alright, Sakamoto, show me what you got. I'm going to listen in on all your plans and watch your every move. Then I'm going to tell all of it to Lord Akari. It doesn't matter how powerful your wishes are when I'm invisible. I can do this. And you can't stop me. I'm the greatest. No one can find me. When I'm invisible, he's going to get found by Ichi. He got that sense, bro. You gotta turn that intent off. You gotta turn that killer intent off, boy. Ichi's a man, different animal. He's a different stratosphere, bro. Oh my gosh. How scared he got. No way. What? No way. How? Why he's looking at me? He can't see me, right? Right? There's no way he can see the invisible. Oh my gosh, he's trying to catch it. What's up, Ishan? I can't shake this feeling if something's here. How much trouble is Akari? They violently detest witches and will attack on sight. Oh my gosh. Whatever you do, make certain you never get caught between their palms. With a clap that can destroy, no, disintegrate whatever is caught between them. Oh my gosh. Being grabbed by one hand is inconvenient, but not deadly. However, when caught between both, you are finished. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of that one Modulo panel or page. Mind you, I haven't even read Modulo yet, but I've seen that page like everywhere. Oh my gosh. The thing is too though, Ichi's fast. He's gonna get away from this. Woo! Gokuraku's fast too. Oh my gosh! Synchro rate 50%. Tough. Simple kick. Dude! Well, looky here. I found a trash magic. This was such a good chapter. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is a really good chapter. This, oh my gosh. Wow. Now, the thing is, I do wonder how Akari was gonna fight. Cause right here, it's like he knew they were there the whole time or something. You dig what I'm saying? Cause no one just popped out of this place out of nowhere, just hoping someone was there. He knew these people were in his house. So is he the type to be like a sneaky type to get you, you know, caught between his palms, and the grasp of his hands? A manipulator. Or does he have some others? I mean, I guess I would think he has other powers as well. But his main attack right here looks insane. But you have to be caught. But then again, if you get caught, you're like, you know, damn. It's like the most deadliest game of tag ever. Like the most deadliest game of tag ever. Oh my gosh, what a chapter! This was nice as hell. I love how Ichi's always just like so unfazed, bro. So unfazed. Like he's like, Like nothing has. Granted, Fujimine made my nigga cry. That was. But that hit the heart. She said, cut it, bro. Fuck that. Fuck Fujimine, bro. She may look good, but she's the devil. She's the devil. Oh, what a beautiful chapter. All right. Kagurabachi. Last time on Kagurabachi, we left off on a doozy. Yup. Yup. Shiba failed at. My gosh, bro. Shiba, bro. Shiba couldn't keep a baby in a crib, bro. He couldn't, bro. He couldn't watch a baby if it was even bedridden in the crib. He'd still fuck that up. Like, I don't know. I don't know how, bro, but he'd still fuck that up, bro. But we left off on a doozy. Let me get this off first. Guys, yes, it wasn't fucking Sumi. No, it wasn't Sumi. I got fucking happy. I saw the Masumi. I saw the Masumi thing. I saw Bob. Then I saw the face, the part where her tattoo normally was her, the first panel, the face was covered. So I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be some type of reveal. But it just didn't dawn on me like, oh wait, this is Sumi would be like what? Not even 2 years old or something. Like she would have been like, you know? Sorry, fuck. Shit. Anyways. We're back, bro. Subaru's gonna have to protect Rokuhira from the Masumi invading, and these are master stealth ninja warriors. I ain't gonna lie to you. So this is gonna be really, really, really fun to see. We're finally gonna see Subaru in action. You know what I'm saying? We get to see the old school OG Masumi. You know what I'm saying? We get to see Rokuhira on pure lock in focus. Let's see how far they can get with crafting this blade. Kagurabachi by Takeru Hokazono, chapter 128, Smelting, part 3. Also, I saw on Twitter like how they're planning on, I don't know if they're planning on, but some people are talking about how filming the Kagurabachi anime is gonna be like, if you ever seen like the John Wick movies, and how it's gonna be like a stagnant camera, but make sure it shows all the action going around. Bro, I'm just like, I need that anime now. Like, I need it now. If they film that shit like John Wick, let me get into it. I'm sorry, that's the whole nother tangent. Rokuhira, don't look away. The fire isn't going out. Urara Sensei hasn't slept a wink in almost 2 days too. Plus, he's been using his sorcery the entire time. He's got to be even more exhausted than Rokuhira. Holy shit. Okay. Woo! And this is one of the main reasons, why Rokuhira gave the... You know, also, we get to see on how each blade gets... Each person that eventually gets an enchanted blade, we get to see how, when, and why Rokuhira finally earns their trust to be able to wield these enchanted blades. For example, here, this is like a no-brainer for Rokuhira. I'm the first time crafting the blade. You're by my side doing this. You're protecting my crafting blade. Nigga, you finna get a blade. Yeah. You're finna get a blade. You get a blade. You get a bomb. You get a bomb. You know? So right here is the trust between Rokuhira and Subaru forming, colliding, intertwining, trusting each other in order to get this off. And eventually, my dog just go to bed. Eventually, by fate, Subaru's gonna wield and translate himself too. So, yeah, I love we get to see that part too. I cannot wait to meet Pinky, bro. I need this, bro. What? Okay. Oh. Wait, so he threw the shadow. He threw the crew, and I kicked the shoe in his chunkle in the air. Oh my gosh! To stop it. Well, unfortunately, my doppelgangers aren't much use as fighters. I'm the only decent one. Okay, you take that one, Joji. Interesting. So his doppelgangers can only mainly be used as like distractions and shit like that. Yeah, they can do like a tiny bit of damage, but you know, it's not like the main source of damage. He has to be him himself. I can't see a damn thing. With the blind eye side, I can't see a damn thing, but the same eye that his eye has no people, like, granted, I don't think he can see out this eye. You dig what I'm saying? Out of that same side, he was able to sense and see. Wow. Okay. Ooh. I knew it. They're trying to go after the furnace. He just cut his blade? You're gonna need a better blade. Damn, he did cut his blade. Oh my gosh. Bro, Hoku's be drawing them lineups Christmas. I ain't gonna lie, his characters be having some nice lineups, bro. Some really nice lineups, bro. Their haircuts be nice, bro. Who are they barber? Like, katana are surprisingly vulnerable to sideways force. That's what he was aiming for? I couldn't help myself. Your form was so clean. I see. He's right. We're not going to be able to put out that fire. Oh. Wow. Admitting defeat already? Wait, no way. Oh. Bob nigga got to him. The Bob nigga got to him. When? They're on a whole different level. They're virtually undetectable. Oh my gosh. Kunichige Rokihira. Those guys seem oddly invested in this. It turns out he was involved with the Princess Chiaki. What? He's a nobody with nothing to lose. For someone like him to ignore the country's decision and risk disaster, and also ignore Prince Chiaki's own decision, he's just desperate to be the big hero who rescues her. The real spark we must put out. He's the real spark we must put out. What? Kunichige Rokihira. Those guys seem oddly invested in this. It turns out he was involved with Princess Chiaki. He's a nobody with nothing to lose. For someone like him to ignore the country's decision and risk disaster, and also ignoring Princess Chiaki's own decision, he's just desperate to be the big hero who rescues her. He's the real spark we must put out. Oh my gosh. Respect. That day, if Shiba hadn't come, I think Chiaki would have died. I couldn't do anything as my legs turned to jelly. That day was the reason I started making katana. I knew I had to face my demons. I knew there was something I could do, so if I threw myself into it, even so, every time I saw her, Chucky would cook this delicious meals for me. Even after what happened to her because of me. I'm fine. Look, you can barely see the scar anymore. But why these women, bro, they be women going through some shit in this manga, bro. Like, damn, they be going through some shit. Even last chapter was like, at first I was like, bro, why did Chucky just get cut from the, like, why did she have to get cut there? Like, why did she have to get hurt there? But then here, I guess it got fleshed out a little bit more. But like, damn, fuck. Until the day she becomes Princess Soga. Princess Chiaki vision was part of why the Enchanted Blade plan was rejected. She predicted smelting would be dangerous. Princess Chiaki didn't want this. Then and now, it's always her who's protecting me. All I could do was keep forging katana. Whew. Face my demons? No. The truth was, it was all I had. My dad's katana wounded Chiaki. My dad's blood drove my mother's over the edge. And even then, all I had were these red eyes of mine that my dad praised. I was so ashamed. Kunichige, don't grow up to be like that. Mom, I'm gonna protect you. In the end, I've never managed to protect a single person I care about. Even now, he's still focused on, does this matter more than your life? Look at him. Look at that little smirk from Subaru. Oh my gosh. All of you, wait! When the fuck? Shiba, I apologize. Shiba! The way Shiba could just... All of you, sheesh. Why won't you quit getting in the way? Ugh. I saw his medical chart when he got back from Hiroshima. It's gotta be agonizing for him to even breathe, let alone stand. You're gonna kill yourself? So what? I saw a guy crush a ship into a ball, even with a hole in his stomach. Ooh, he's together. Woo! Mashiro! Mashiro mentioned! Oh my gosh! You know what? This is like some real war veterans thing to say. Like this is some like real PTSD war veteran thing to say, bro. Holy hell! Mind you, these niggas are not even like they haven't lived their full lives yet at all. Dude, good stuff, Shiba. Good stuff, Shiba. Good stuff, Shiba. What? This time, you take the glory on it. Shiba, I apologize for my words. I apologize for ever doubt. Well, I mean, you gave us reason to doubt. Future and past. I mean, present and past. He gave us some reason to doubt, but you know, you still do your little one too. You still do your little one too. You dig what I'm saying? Shiba. Fairs. Fairs, bruh. Peak. Wow. Wow. I wonder how many parts this is gonna be. Dog. I just keep on thinking of how much we have left of this flashback because there's still so much to show. It's gonna be like it's gonna be the bulk. It's gonna be a big bulk of the manga. Holy hell! And we still got the present to go to too. Like, genuinely, how many chapters do y'all think this manga is gonna have? Generally speaking, how many chapters do y'all think it's gonna have? Cause like, what the heck? Wow, man. Wow. Fairs, Shiba. Fairs. Fairs. Oh my gosh, this is a nice chapter, bro. And also, who are you most excited to see get introduced in this flashback, bro? Who are you most excited to see get introduced? I'm excited to see Pinky get introduced, and Natsuki, young Natsuki. You dig what I'm saying? I'm excited for that. But yeah, bro, this is a nice, wonderful chapter. I'm excited, bro. I love manga so much, man. Like, I love it so much. What a nice chapter. Hokuzono, thank you so much for continuing to provide for us, bro. Holy hell. This is just peak. And his art is just improving. It's just continuously evolving and improving too. Especially the characters, bro. Especially the character designs. Like, holy hell. And I love you're able to see whatchamacallit. Just notice like this Hokuzono's like his style, his swag, and his characters, bro. Like, it's so nice. It's so nice. Goodbye, bad guys. And bro, and the antagonist cast in this story is, I ain't gonna lie, he has a really nice antagonist cast, and that's not like in one of the most easiest things to do. You dig what I'm saying? Like, some of my favorite antagonist cast is gonna be bro, why am I blanking? The Noah clan from D Gray Man. You dig? So fire. Like, I love. Oh my. I mean, this is not on par with them. No, it's not. But they still got a lot of the story to go on to about, bro. But the Noah clan, the Phantom Troop, the Katsuki, like, those are some prime antagonist groups. You dig what I'm saying? And if Pokemon can cook with this one here, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be better or be on par with those ones I just mentioned, but hey, it could be. Hey, it's promising. Very, very, very promising. Very, very, very promising. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the hands of Hokusan on where he wants to take his story. And I trust him, man. I trust him. And at the end of the day, too, his favorite, he loves Naruto to death. And the Akatsuki is one of the most proclaimed and antagonist groups ever. So granted, I do think he loves his little bad guys. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, bro. Bro, don't even speak with the Mika. Okay, that's not even bad or good guys either. Those are just like vigilante, like, okay, then that's not vigilante because they're working as a group, like the Mikaboshi. It's like that's like, I don't know, I'm blanking on the word, like anti-hero, like I don't know. They got their own problems each day. They have their, and from their perspective, they're getting oppressed. They have their own problems they're trying to fight through. And then we have the other group of people from the Japan side. They are oppressing other people. Like, dog, everyone is not good or bad. This is just this is like a gray area manga about. Shit, what you think? It's like if you're reading well enough, you should be able to conclude of what these characters are supposed to be representing and what they mean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for example, like Akamura, it's not right. No, he's not fucking right for doing what he did. Like everything has like nuance and things too. You have to look like, dog. It's just some people just a lot of people just read surface level and not try to actually think about what the author's trying to say. Not think about what they're trying to say as in like you trying to overthink and think for the author. More of like what's genuinely like being shown and said without having to dig up your own reasoning or just stopping at a reason because you don't know or stopping at a conclusion because you don't want to look into it anymore so you don't get even more educated, so yeah, love it, bro. Hokuzono, thank you so much for continuing to feed us. I cannot wait. Now knock you up about that. So what I was saying in the beginning is I want the perspective, like they were saying how John Wick is filmed with a set camera and it just moves and follows around the action instead of a camera like right in the face or like a POV shot and it's like shaking and moving over for the action. That for Kagurabachi is gonna be insane. Being able to see off a set camera and to see Chihiro go around smalling niggas, just mauling motherfuckers, just dude. That would be I need this anime, bro, now. And on top of that, director, and like what is gonna be even more excited is the fact of how much the people that are working on the anime are praising it. How much they're saying they're putting how much their blood, sweat, and tears into it, bro. That is getting me excited. That is getting me like that is out of everything. Like, okay, people saw episode 1. I was able to see episode 1. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, but people saw episode 1, and obviously they're hyping it up. Obviously like okay, yeah, they're hyping it up. But for the actual people working on these things to be proclaimed excited, very, very excited for the working on it, and so they're putting their all into it to make sure they give us the best party ever, and like the promotion for it and everything, I just like my expectations unfortunately are like through the roof for this anime. Like my expectations are through the roof for this anime. Like I'm expecting it to literally take over the world. So, and also, do you think? Not even know it has to be 100%. Like the amount of pressure on Hokuzono now to make sure he sticks the landing of this story is gonna be magnified by a gazillion because when the anime comes out, how popular it's gonna get. But by that time, I would think like Hokuzono's just getting better. Like when I think of someone working on something, I always think of them like I never want to give the doubt of them going like this in the trajectory of things and then all of a sudden going down. I always think of someone when they're working on something, they're just always getting better and better and better the more that they do. Some stories do fall off, but Sakamoto Days, but but some stories can just keep that edging, chugging all the way through. So, hey man, Hokuzono, I have full faith in you to just continue making this the best product that you can, bro. And this to be your first ever big serialized, like, wow, that is motivation, everything. All right, enough Hokuzono Glaze. I love y'all so much. Always remember, never kill your inner child. And yeah, Peace. Have a great rest of y'all week. Love y'all. Bye.